Troegs Brewery Nugget Nectar Ale. Brewed by Troegs Brewing Company out of Hershey, Pennsylvania. 7.5% alcohol. Let's give it a shot. It's an ale. It's got that bitterness. It's got that bite behind it. It's hoppy, but what I'm starting to see the trend is a lot of these hoppy beers, they're trying to add this juicy kind of texture and taste and flavoring behind it, and it works. Not all the time, but it works. That's what this is. There's this juicy taste and this texture behind it that when you take a sip, it really like extracts your saliva glands, and it doesn't dry your mouth out, and it really makes you want to take another sip. It's not as bitter as most hoppy IPAs are, especially from Troegs. It's there, but the juiciness kind of washes that away and dilutes that. Other than that, there's not any extra crazy flavoring going on here. It's just an ale with hops. It's a hop flavored ale. And it's got a little bit of a juicy note behind it that makes it enjoyable. If you're looking for anything extra, you're not really going to get it. All in all, I would say this is kind of a pretty basic beer. I know Troegs has a following. I know a lot of people like this kind of beer. But to me, it's just kind of basic. There's really not a whole lot of crazy anything going on with this beer. My drinkability, if I was going to drink this beer, I could see this as a year-round beer. There's really nothing in this beer that makes it fall into either a summer month or a winter month category. However, I can only see myself drinking one or two of these. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this a 6. There's nothing bad about the beer. There's nothing extravagant about the beer. There's nothing that's going to be super memorable about the beer either. And due to my taste buds, it's not something that I would go seek out either. I'm not saying that this isn't something that people that in the IPA category or the hop category wouldn't like. I think that they would. I would probably suggest this to them. But for me, it's just kind of middle of the line. There's really nothing special going on here. So again, that's Troegs Brewing Company, Nugget Nectar Ale, 7.5% alcohol. Hey guys, if you like that, why don't you head on over to my YouTube channel where I do more beer reviews, where I do all the drinking and you do all the listening and judging. I don't know how that's fair, but you're welcome.